And we are live. Josiah.
Wait, no. Wait. Hello. Hello, people. Josiah, I know you watching, big dog. What's poppin', bro?
Josiah Willis here with another Let's Go Right Ahead.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, y'all, go follow my boy Josiah Willis.
Salute to Josiah, bro.
That's Josiah Willis on Instagram.
On IG. Yeah, I'm
go,
pretty sure.
Go follow him, man. Like, he be doing reactions on, like, anything going on in the world.
And on his YouTube be booming, too.
Big facts, man.
Booming, too. But, yo, man, just call me Monte, bro. Mr. Monte's World Podcast / It's Been Real Podcast collaboration. Y'all know how long y'all been waiting for this, though? Like,
sir, man.
Y'all been waiting for this for a long time.
Man.
For us to be on camera at the same time, bro. Like, bro, they haven't seen this in a while.
And listen, bro, and tell them how much you paid for this, because I don't just do any interview with anybody.
Bro, it was
he paid a grip for me.
Bro, it was a big bag. It was some dollars and some cents, bro.
Listen,
It was different. You can't just pull them. You can't just pull them from outside. It just drive all the way coming down here to, you know what I'm saying, to get busy, bro. But this is crazy. This is something y'all ain't seen y'all never seen this before. You know what I'm saying? Like the It's Been Real Podcast and the Montes World Podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yo, what's up, man? What's up with you, though? What's happening, bro?
Chilling, man. All jokes aside, he ain't pay me, man. Like, this my brother from, we've been friends for, like, how long?
It's been a long time, bro. Like, I'm talking about, it's been a long time.
15 years plus. It gotta be.
Has to be, bro.
You feel me?
It has to be.
So, B's,
that's a long time.
I had to pull up on my bro B's, man. I had to pull up to the Berg real quick, man.
Yeah, he get the slide, bro. One of a few that actually came to see my house, bro. And y'all been watching my podcast to actually see what I've been through when I was sleeping in my car to being in here. Let them know what it's about in here. Like, bro.
I mean,
yeah,
well,
it's decent. It's decent.
Yeah, some renovations over there.
Yeah, toilet don't work.
Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, bed bugs. No, no, man. I gotta stop, bro. If y'all don't know me, bro, like I'm always joking. It's hard for me to turn it off sometimes. But all jokes aside, man, like walking through your house, bro, I'm like, yo, God really blessed you, man.
Yeah, he turned up, man.
Like, this is nice, bro.
He turned up.
This is nice. Not even just to mention the house, but like just the stuff that you have in here. See, I'm somewhat of a sneakerhead. Like, just to see this man's shoe collection be almost as good as mine.
Come on, bro. Like, it's there. No, it's there. My sneaker game is there, bro.
Man, I mean, there. To see this man's closet of clothes be almost as nice as mine.
Oh, my God.
Man, God been good to you, brother.
Oh, my God.
My God.
This dude, wow, bro. Yeah, man, but I wanted to, this episode is one of the special episodes, and this one is actually going to come out soon. This one is going to come out ASAP, but it's the other way of me breaking it down is a part of a series that I'm starting in September called Celebrities and Heroes. And a lot of my podcasts, I don't know if y'all be paying attention, I'll be saying when I be listening who my favorite artist is, and I always say his name. I said that in maybe an episode before or whatever, and I was like, yo, it's different when you can actually communicate and fellowship with one of your favorite artists. Like, when I speak of my top 3 favorite artists in the world is Ludacris, T-Pain, and Rell Riley. And people be thinking that's a joke. They be thinking that I'll be like, nah, you just clowning because that's your boy. No, the creativity. Breaking news. When y'all remember when Drake was coming out with these songs, and then the song would change to the next another beat, like right then and there, and we'd be like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah. This man been doing that for years before Drake even did. Like, bro, like he's been doing that. Like, he had rapping and all of a sudden the beat changed. Like, bro, he's been doing that. So that's not nothing like we heard Kendrick do it. Then we heard Drake do it and all that. We like, oh man, that's fire. I'm like, bro, he already been doing that. So when I look at it from a celebrity standpoint, I'm like, bro, to be able to, it's not a lot of y'all to be able to sit with your celebrity people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a chance to go to Ludacris's concert. I got a chance to go to T-Pain's concert. And now I get a chance to sit down with, you know what I'm saying, my top 3. Bro, come on, bro. Life don't get no better, bro. Life don't get no better on real rap. Real rap, man. So I want to so this is one of those episodes, celebrities and heroes, and I want to speak on a celebrity standpoint. So we want to talk about who Rell Riley actually is. Like, bro, who is Rell Riley? Born and raised, all of that. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me just give kudos to you, bro. You straight up Shannon Sharp out here with the
intro.
With the intro, bro. Like, man, I feel humble. I didn't even know. I didn't know I was that special, man. Like, just, no, man. But who is Rell Riley, man? I think at my core, I'm a creative. I'm a creative, man. I've always been artistic, but I feel like it kind of took a while for me to like find out where to navigate that creativity and artistic ability, man. So that's why I'm in my core, man. I'm a creative. And then on top of that, or to intermingle with that, man, I'm a man of God, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like answering your question when you say who is Rell Riley.
Oh no, I'm gonna be asking questions. So whatever you don't tap on, I'm just asking.
Okay, you know, I can be like once upon a time. We'll be here for like 50
right.
minutes.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, man. I'm like I said, I'm a creative man. Yeah. I love God.
Yeah.
And I don't say that I gotta say this. I don't say that in a corny way. Hey man, I'm a man of God. I love God.
Right.
Like no, I went through life to where I had to find out that at the end of the day, God is all that I have for real.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Like, so I'm creative and I'm really best friends with God, bro. That's really who I am.
That's real.
You know, my personality, everything about me stems off of that alone.
Fact. That's real.
Yeah.
Born and raised, where?
In the Akron, Ohio.
What school did you go to? Elementary, middle, high?
You really want me to go down that list?
Yeah, all that. You went to a lot of schools? That's why we here. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
Bro, I had a crazy childhood, man. Like, so seriously. I went to, and if you from Akron, you know these schools. I went to Voris Academy in kindergarten, and then I went to Voris Elementary. Anyway, I went to Voris kindergarten, Leggett Elementary, first grade, Krause Elementary, second grade, third grade, Rankin Elementary, third grade. Yeah, I went to 3 schools.
In third grade?
Third grade. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Barrett Academy in the 4th grade. Then I went to Miller South in the 5th grade.
Okay.
Nearly flunked out because it was an advanced school and they taught me at the 7th grade level. Yeah, bro. That man.
What?
I can elaborate on anything.
Yeah, right.
But I won't because we'll be here forever.
Yeah.
Miller South 5th grade. That was a performing arts school. 6th grade, I went to Roswell, Kent.
Okay.
7th grade, I was at Roswell, Kent, Perkins Middle School, and Reiniger Middle School.
Dang.
That was the middle school that LeBron James went to.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 8th grade, I was at Goodrich Middle School. And then all through high school, 9th through 12th, I was at Garfield High School.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you graduated from Garfield.
Yeah.
Was there ever any like rivalry with Bucknell? Who was y'all rivalry school?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't even know. I was that.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Like, you know, sports is always the top thing that you know in high school, right?
Yeah.
I was that dude in the back of the class writing raps, bro.
Really?
I didn't pay attention to anything that was going on.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I almost failed. I think I did fail the 9th grade because that was the year that I found out how to write bars. And when I found out how to write bars, bro, I started killing dudes. I'm writing bars like the teacher's teaching the subject.
Yeah.
I'm in the back writing bars. I'm like, yo, tomorrow at lunch, I'm killing this dude.
Really?
Like, I took it serious, bro.
Dang.
So I was, you know how Wayne be like, that he don't know what's going on in the world because he in the studio?
Yeah.
That's who I was as a kid. I was so into music and writing lyrics. Yeah, bro. So I couldn't tell you who the rivalry was.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Wow, that's crazy. Now, was that Chubby Rell?
No, Chubby Rell.
What grade was Chubby Rell?
Chubby Rell was, I would say, 5th grade to 7th.
Okay, 5th to 7th grade. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
5th to 7th grade. Wow, that's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I got to speak on this.
Yeah, go.
I think I mentioned this before. I don't know in a song or somewhere, but it's funny how I kid you not, bro. This may sound sad, but it's for real.
Yeah.
When I was in the 7th grade, I went to Perkins. This is the time I was at Perkins.
Yeah.
If you don't know nothing about Perkins, Perkins is like Bookdale Jr.
Oh wow.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm just getting real.
Yeah.
You know, in our culture, we roasting people.
That's
right?
what they do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they do.
So I'm chubby.
Oh man.
You know, we ain't got no money, so I'm dressed high, you know, like a somewhat of a bum. I don't know how to, you know.
Right.
So, and I know how to cut hair, so my hair was all crazy.
Dang.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember this one time I looked in the mirror, and I looked in the mirror. I was like, you know what? I'm just ugly. Kid you not. I looked in the mirror at home. I was like, I'm just ugly, and I just walked around with this carelessness in the 7th grade, bro. I don't know how this happened. I don't know if God was testing me in the season, but after I said this in the mirror, bro, I started losing weight.
Really?
I started losing weight. Girls started liking me. It was my first time, like, really, like, getting attention. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how to take it, bro. I'm like, it's crazy, bro. You know, so sometimes you just gotta, like, not care what other people think, and you'll be surprised how your life go after that. Real time.
Wow.
Big facts, bro. That really happened.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Army.
Mm-hmm.
You went right after high school, or did you wait?
I was in high school in the Army.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd they do that? They had classes for that?
So I didn't know that you could do this.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, bro. So look,
What?
You finding this out for the first time?
Yeah.
All right, so
Never knew that.
All right, so look. I joined the Army in the 11th grade.
Okay.
And what they did was you'll sign up at 17 years old, you in 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Over that summer, you'll go to boot camp, right?
Okay.
Over your summer vacation.
Okay.
After boot camp, you'll come back to your hometown.
Okay.
Finish your last year of high school.
Yeah.
Then after that, you go back out and do your 2nd year of training.
Okay.
Right? And then after that, they assign you to a unit, and now you're serving the military.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I joined the Army at 17 years old.
So you got out at 19? Is there
out of the Army?
Yeah.
No, I got out of the Army when I was like, wait, I was 25, bro.
Oh, so you was in there.
You met me when I was in. No wait. Yeah, you met me when I was.
When you was in the Army?
Yes.
But as far as like, they didn't move you to a location where you had to stay on base nowhere. You were still in Akron, or were you in different states?
Yeah. So like, excuse me, I was a reservist, and so when you're a reservist, you go to a unit that's close to where you live. So my unit was in Twinsburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once a month I go out to my unit, be there for the weekend, come back.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, that's why when you met me, I ain't had no facial hair.
Yeah, I think I remember.
I had to keep shaving. That's the worst thing about the Army, man. I hated I hate shaving, bro. I had a beard ever since.
It was like, I ain't taking it
I ain't never
ever again.
Listen, I grew my hair, bro. I had bobs. I was like, man, forget this, bro.
Yo, that is crazy, man. So the rapping, when did you get that? Like, when did you start being like, you know what, I'm about to start rapping?
That was one of those things where, like, you know, like when kids watch, I say this. In the 90s, when a kid would watch Michael Jordan, everybody wanted to be a basketball player.
Yeah, true.
When I would listen to music,
yeah,
I wanted to know how to do that.
Yeah, okay.
I just so happened to be one of those people that dove into the I'm creative, so subconsciously I just figured out, like, how can I start doing this?
Right.
I'm listening to music. It turned into that, to me beating on the table, making up songs in my head as a kid.
Wow.
And so, yeah, bro. And so I think what did it for me was this. You know, growing up in a house, you know, I'm a kid. Of course, my mom, my stepdad ain't got me just listening to anything.
Okay.
I got my hands on a Busta Rhymes tape.
Oh boy, gotta do it.
Right? I was like 11 years old, bro.
Yeah.
That was my first time hearing like rap.
Yeah, that'll do it. Busta
You know?
Rhymes get you there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm 11, listening to Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo on the radio,
Yeah,
right? It's
right.
clean version.
Yeah, that's clean.
I get my hands on a Busta Rhymes tape. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, this is different.
This is like
different.
deadly. He's talking about killing people.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
And it just
dangerous. My Flip Mode Squad.
Flip
Yeah,
Mode, man,
all
the
that,
conglomerate, man.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, Fizzy Whoa.
Yeah,
What you know about that,
sure,
dog?
bro? Come on.
Anyway, so I'm listening to like Busta Rhymes, and in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is how rap, like this is rap, bro.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know, man. It's like I became that. I don't know if this is making sense, right?
Yeah.
But I somewhat became like what I listened to. And then years later, when 50 Cent came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, bro.
See. You see, okay, so I'm looking at you dug into like the most if you're trying to be creative in a music game, Busta Rhymes is who you go to.
Right.
But after that, if you want to come with that confidence, like, bro, whatever I shoot, that 50 Cent is him.
Yes, bro.
So when you blend both of them together, that's funny. When we went to the concert and both of them was there.
That is crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Wow.
That's why I was so excited. I should have wore that shirt today.
Yeah, that was mad.
By the way,
I'll kill you.
hit the link in my bio, man.
Yeah, what I'm saying, homie.
I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
Come on, bro.
But look, so like when 50 Cent came out, right?
Yeah.
And I seen how his main thing was beefing with Ja Rule, right?
Yeah.
I took that and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm about to write diss tracks against my stepdad because he just gave me a whooping, and I hate this dude right now. Like I'm young, bro. So I'm like I'm learning how to get my emotions out on my pen. I'm talking crazy.
I got you.
And it's kind of corny.
I got you.
But that's when it started, bro. I was about like 11, 12 years old, right?
12 years. That is wow. Now what year was that?
Like 02, 03.
Yeah, that's when it started getting. That's when the real rappers was out. Like the Cassidy's, Fabulous, and everybody. When bars was everywhere. Man. Bars was it at that time.
Beautiful time.
Yeah, it was bars was it at that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so taking a step back because I caught something that you said, and I don't know. Like I said, speak however you want to speak on it, but I don't think I even know, even if it's a story that even need to be brought up. But you said something about your stepdad. What about your father or your dad?
My father?
Yeah.
So my father, he passed when I was 5.
Wow, really?
Yeah, in 1995.
Really? Because I was always in my head, I'm like, how do I not know who this dude dad is? Because he's not, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
He passed a long time ago.
Okay. And how was your relationship with your stepdad?
It's cool, man. Like,
how was it to what it is now?
It's difficult, man, because like I can't answer that question without like diving into like my entire childhood and my upbringing, man. Like
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never had a personal problem with them. I say this, like when you coming up as a boy and you becoming a man, certain things like testosterone starts to like collide, bro. And as I got older, that's what happened. So I can't say like, oh, I hate his guts. I was just becoming a man. And now I'm over here like, man, who you talking to?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one time, I said, we can move on, bro.
Right.
I remember one time, bro, ironically, right? Me and my mom got into it.
Okay.
Right? We arguing, yelling at each other. I'm like 13 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Now, I was a big 50 Cent fan, as you can probably tell.
Yeah, so.
I had a big 50 Cent poster. A real one, in the glass.
Yeah.
Had to hang it up with a nail on the wall.
Yeah, them the dudes.
You know what I'm saying? I had the real 50 Cent
poster.
I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
I forgot what me and my mom was arguing about. She took my 50 Cent poster off the wall and threw it down the stairs. And it broke, bro. I was hot. I don't know what I said to my mom. Listen, bro. My mom was talking crazy.
Wow.
And I'm just angry.
Yeah.
And I'm talking back like, man, leave me alone. My stepdad come and said, don't you talk to my wife like that, bro. And all I remembered, I just blacked out and was like,
Wow. Are you serious?
Bro, I was like, I don't even know what happened, bro. We was just tussling them, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
How old was you? 13?
I was like 13.
Yo, man.
Yeah, bro.
Dang, man.
I was somewhat of a hothead, man.
Bro,
like,
listen, bro. We all had them demons in us back when we were kids, bro. My mom told this story. I won't figure it out till September when it comes out. But she was like, "Yeah, I remember that one time when you grabbed me and your sister and just body slammed us on the bed."
What?
I said,
domestic violence.
What? But I was like, "Yeah, we was in the bathroom. They was talking. They was doing something." Desiree said something. My mom was in agreement with her or something like that, and I was upset. And I was like, "Ah!" I picked them both up. Boom! Right when I did it, and it's crazy because that's how the enemy works. Because as soon as it happened. As soon as I dropped them, whatever enemy or whatever was in me was gone. And I was that conscious person. And I'm sitting there like,
what did I just do?
What I just do, bro?
Yeah.
What I just do? Like, what? My mom called the pastor. She called my cousin. She called everybody. Everybody pulled up to the crib. They was supposed to give me a whooping. My cousin took me to the park. Yeah. My cousin took me to the park. We had a dope conversation. Me and my cousin had a dope conversation. Salute to him. And he was just like, "Yo, what's up with you, man?" or whatever. And he just let me vent and whatever. And then he took me back to the crib. There was no whooping or nothing like that. But he was like, "Bro, next time she called me, this conversation is gonna be a little different." That never happened ever again. Definitely always had arguments with my mom though. It was crazy. I remember we was in Wisconsin and I was cussing at her and everything. F you and your God. You always I was wilding, bro.
Really?
Yes. Then after that, moms knew what was up. She was like, "Well, you can get out. This, and this." 5-10 minutes later, I come in the house. She hold me. We crying for hours because she just like, bro, it like that's my right hand. Like mom that's everything. So when the enemy try to split us apart, it go crazy. So now he can never do that stuff now. But back then he was trying his hardest to be. Yeah, if I separate him from his mom, it's dead. Like I got him. Yeah. And he had me at that one point. He had me because I don't even know why I was pissed off, but I was tight. And I don't know what she did or whatever, but I was really going against the religion. I was blaming on all the bomb and just boom, boom, boom with cuss words and all of that. And then be laughing at it too. So that's when you know it's an enemy thing. But then it was wild, bro. It was wild. Yeah, we've been super duper glue ever since. It was like, yo.
I know that like wild. You got me here.
Yeah.
But like I want to ask you, man. Like,
oh yeah, we can do the back and forth.
All right, cool. So like where do you think that anger stemmed from? Because that sound like that just don't happen.
It
you
don't.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it don't.
Where did that come
and
from?
I was in Wisconsin. I was staying at her apartment, staying in my mom's apartment, trying to find my own apartment at the time. Just getting off of my divorce, but my ex-wife is up there, so she's there, but she's not in that house. She stayed up the street from where we was at. But where I think that came from, man, I couldn't even. Frustration of something. I don't know what the frustration was, but it was the frustration of something because it wasn't like my mom wasn't helping me out. It wasn't like she wasn't helping me with applications to try to help me find jobs and stuff like that. It wasn't like she was talking down on me because I was at home. She wasn't doing any of that nature. But it was. I think it was. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, man. I can't say. Maybe trying to force me to go to the church where they was going. Maybe because she wanted me to be in the position or something that she see. Like, oh, well, no, you're supposed to be the minister of music and stuff. And I'm just keep hearing that all the time when I'm trying to do something else. Maybe that could have been it. You know what I'm saying? It could have been something like that. I don't know. But I had this studio set up in her living room. I'm rapping, doing Christian rap and all that stuff in the living room. Everything was that. So I really don't know where it came from. I'm up there writing praise and worship songs up there, doing all that stuff. So I don't know where it came from, bro. To be honest, I don't know where that came from.
Interesting.
That was wild. It was a wild moment.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it was a wild. It lasted for about like an hour.
Really?
It lasted for an hour.
Did this happen often?
No.
Okay, got you. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like after that was it. Like it wasn't no more, none of that. Like it wasn't no more, wasn't no more headbutting. It was just like, Mom, I'm sorry. Boom, boom, boom. It was just a long, and this was before my mom got remarried, because her husband, rest in peace to Bruce, her husband, he passed from pancreas cancer. And then that's before she moved to Wisconsin. And then when she moved to Wisconsin, I moved up there to make sure she was good. Then she got married. So that's what gave me the freedom to be able to slide down to Pittsburgh. I had options to go other places, and I chose Pittsburgh for a female. I'm telling y'all now, don't do that, bro. Don't move to states for females, bro.
Facts,
Please
bro.
don't.
Don't
Please
move nowhere unless God leads you to go.
Please, yeah, for real. But I landed here. And my life, I've been through ups and downs, but Pittsburgh treated me well, bro. Financially and everything. I've never been this financially stable ever in my life. So I came out here to Pittsburgh and got linked up to Uber and things like that. So yeah, Pittsburgh hooked me up, man. Pittsburgh definitely hooked me up.
That's facts, bro. I mean, I'm gonna say this and then we can move forward, man. Like even driving here today, man, like I don't know, you know, people say like it's like you feel something when you go to different places, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I pulled up in the Pittsburgh and I hit that bridge, it was like I was in a whole new universe, bro.
I'm telling you,
like,
it really is.
It just feels
like
you can really do stuff out here. You know, no shade to where I'm from, but
yeah. You go to Ohio, man. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up out of here. But y'all know this is real. Anybody who leaves to go on vacation or whatever, the air is different, the water is different, everything is different.
Yeah.
But when you drive back to Ohio, it's like that Lion King moment with Scar and the dark clouds, bro. It's like it's a cloud over our state, man. It's a cloud over our state, bro.
Yes, bro.
When you drive in Ohio, it's just like, man, bro, like the air changed, the water changed, everything just changes, and you just. But when you leave to go anywhere else, like you said, like you just Pittsburgh, that's 2 hours away. As soon as you see the Pittsburgh sign, all of a sudden it just seems a little brighter. It seems like it's a light at the end of the tunnel.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
It's wild, man. There's something about Ohio, but that's home though.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do for that state, because that's home. But man, I'm telling you what, man.
Facts, bro.
It's definitely like that scene in Lion King when Scar got all the bones out there. And all the women lions out here, he just laying up top being the king, and there's dark clouds everywhere. I'm like, man, this is Ohio for you for real.
That's facts, bro. That's why, like, even with me being in Ohio, bro, like I am not trying to stay.
Can't do it.
I'm gonna be here as long as God want me to be here, and that's a story in and of itself, bro. Because I was in Houston for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, as soon as
that's out.
As soon as bro, you ain't even gotta finish the prophecy.
Yeah, that's it.
Let somebody lay hands on me and say, "I see you leave." Oh man, I
was already back.
My bag's in the car right now, bro.
Had to hold you hard in the back. I've been looked up, bro. I was just waiting for somebody to say that. I'm out of here, man. Out of here. Yeah, okay. All right, well, we're gonna move on. Okay, so when did the Christian rap bug hit? Because since you was rapping, you had a lot. Did you have a lot of mixtapes or just one mixtape secular?
I had the one mixtape.
That
my first mixtape.
And that was it. And then after that,
it's
been Christian or gospel or whatever they called it at that time.
Right.
It's ever since, because now we do stuff totally different. But that bug, when that bug hit?
So I'm gonna say it like this. So yes, I dropped my first mixtape when I was 17. I did a lot when I was 17, bro. That, you know what? It's when I first got some money. Because I went to the military.
Mm-hmm.
I came back with that check, bro. I was looking fresh. Fresh, bro. And then I started going to the studio, bro.
Okay.
So I put all them lyrics.
You put all that money into studio sessions.
Bro. I put that money in studio.
You said that too. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And my mixtape was going, bro.
Yeah.
At my school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
really?
I ain't gonna say I was like, people just knew I was that dude.
Yeah.
I was rapping. But anyway, so I was rapping, bro, and then I met this dude at my church named Steve. You know you know Crown.
Of course.
You know Crown.
Of course, you know I know.
And so what happened was this. This is what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
We had a church play, it was an Easter play, bro.
Okay.
Easter perform something, bro. And they needed the youth to do something, and Steve was going to get up and rap. And, you know what I'm saying? And so they found out that I rap, and and they're like, "Hey, man, you want to do this Easter play?" I'm like, "All right, what's up?" And it was kind of like, well, you can't rap how you usually rap. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You rap about God, bro. And so when I did that, bro, I kid you not, bro, I did it in a suit and everything.
no,
This was like
MC Hammer, bro.
Bro, this was like church to the max, right? So I'm up there. I'm rapping my Easter verse, bro. And when I was rapping, bro, there's no disrespect to nobody else on stage with me. But when I was rapping, the crowd was going, the church was going crazy.
They're going crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, bet people like this.
Yeah.
And so like working with Steve, like I started going down that avenue because they're telling me, this is how you're supposed to rap.
Yeah.
The other stuff is secular. The other stuff is not of God.
Yeah.
So I'm starting. Okay, so if this I'm supposed to rap, let's get it going.
Yeah.
And then me and Steve got into a group. We called ourselves the Church Boys.
Yeah.
And I just kind of ran with that, bro, because I'm thinking like, this is how I'm supposed to rap. I gotta rap about God. I gotta rap about killing demons. I gotta rap about, I'm being for real, bro. We're young, right?
Yes,
I'm 17, 18 years old. We're young. And Steve was younger than me.
Yeah.
He was like 15 at the time.
He was under my wing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking that this is how you rap, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And you know what really did it for me, bro?
What?
Man, I remember when we went through this phase in hip hop where Jay-Z was the devil.
Oh,
remember them days?
Yeah.
Jay-Z, the Illuminati.
Yeah, that was it, bro. That's the only thing he was talking about.
Facts.
Yeah, we can't listen to that no more. That's Illuminati.
Yeah, bro. Like, listen, when that wave hit, it was like East Coast versus West Coast. I'm gonna pick a side, bro.
That's what it was.
So I'm like, oh, I'm riding for God, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, and I'm gonna put you out there too. Finland, he was on that too, bro. Hey, listen, me and Finland, like this is before Finland the Great, bro. He was feeling the saint at first.
My God,
listen,
bro.
Me and Finland was writing diss tracks against Jay-Z. Like he was gonna hear him.
Oh my God, I ain't know that.
Nothing against my God.
Oh my goodness, bro, that is wild.
Yeah, bro.
I think I might have wrote a diss track against somebody, but I don't remember.
But this is what I thought that it was, bro. And it wasn't until like just going through life. I'm gonna say this, and like it wasn't until I started going through life to where I realized, okay, this isn't necessarily my vein. I just want to talk about
God,
life.
Yeah, or
not
life. Yeah,
even just talk about
life. Yeah,
talk about life. And I was so tight with God to where like that's just what came out.
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? So I started to look at how I did music.
Yeah.
And then look at Christian rap.
Yeah.
And started to realize this is not the same.
Right.
And nothing against CHH.
Yeah.
But they're actually preaching on the beat.
And I'm not doing that.
I'm talking about what I'm going through. I'm talking about what I see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I hopefully that answered
that. Was a perfect. Yeah, that was definitely a great answer. What else concerning that? Like man, cause when was your first mixtape Christian? Was the Church Boys album before that? Because you branched off on that and started doing your own. What was the first tape that you did on your own? What was it called? I forget.
I remember this, bro. It never came out like online.
Okay.
Because this is back in the the blank CD era.
Oh man, what they know about that? What they know about it, bro?
Hey, this back in the day.
With a whole CD wheel, you just write on it. I had the different color CD case sleeves things to put it in to give to people.
Listen, bro.
Come on, bro.
Hey, wait, what y'all know about going to Kinko's, printing off your covers?
Come on, bro.
And cutting them out, putting them in the little
sleeve.
We go back, bro.
For real. Or getting the little label, the little mail labels, and just put your information and your phone number and all of that stuff on there. And you didn't have the money to put the slide in there, and you just put it straight on the CD.
The facts, bro.
Different, bro. That life was different. I loved it though.
Man. I miss those days.
I miss it too.
I'm gonna ask you a question, man. I
miss them days.
Music was valuable.
It was.
Like what you had in your car, the CDs that you had in your car
was real.
That's what you had.
That's what you had.
So like my music meant, at least in my opinion, meant more to people because they only had like Jay-Z.
Yeah, 6 CD changes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had maybe Ludacris and they had Rell. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And I'm hanging with them, bro.
Hanging.
All due respect.
Yeah.
Anyway, my first mixtape, it was called Mixtape of Mixtapes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the one that never came out online, but it was.
It
on
never
CD.
came out online, but like
it was on CDs.
That was the first one I gave to like people in my church.
Yeah.
It had no cover. It was just me writing my name on with a Sharpie, bro. And that's when like I was, you know what? That's when I met you.
On your first one?
Yes, but listen, that was around the time I'll never forget this, bro, because he gave me a 66 track CD.
Tell him again, because Chris Brown dropped a 60-something song album, and they like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, bro, tell him I did that already. Listen,
bro. I hope I don't sound like I'm all over the place. But listen, this man right here,
man.
Like I was, man, still is. But when I first met this, bro, I was the biggest fan of Beezy, bro.
Man.
It's the Try Beezy days.
Man.
This man gave me a 66 track CD of all of his songs.
Yeah.
And I never heard a Christian rapper rap over secular beats.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is hard, bro.
Yeah.
I remember listening to that at work every day.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to nobody else because you had 66 songs.
66 songs, bro.
You were singing, you were rapping, you had R&B beats, you had your beats, you had rap beats, Wayne's beats, everybody's beats. I'm like, it satisfied my whole musical ear for like months.
Yeah.
And so when I was inspired by you, I started working with my bros and I started rapping on secular beats, and that's when I dropped my first like Christian rap mixtape.
Yeah.
On some real talk.
That's wow.
If it wasn't for you, bro, like I don't even know how many mixtapes I would have as far as being a Christian rapper, bro.
Bro, man, that's love for real. Because it's a lot of people that can say that same story. Because I done started a lot of people. Like these little studio setups, I was purchasing these and putting them in people's houses. I was like, yo, here. You bought a studio? Yeah. No, I bought it. Yeah. Matter of fact.
No, I know you bought your stuff, but you bought people's studios.
Well, yeah. But salute, first of all, this setup right here, salute to my ex-wife. She purchased that off my brother. $5,000, paid the whole income tax. Was like, yo, I believe in what he got going on. I'll give you $5,000 for that.
Love. Yeah.
All of that. Yeah. The mic, all of that. Yeah. $5,000. She paid. She was like, yeah, he gonna be something. And I'm about to give up all the income tax money for it. She did that job. Yeah. Huh?
It's a beautiful mic.
Oh my God, that mic is different. But yeah.
Now, bro, I'm coming rapping.
But what was we saying? Putting this, it was people, my boy Javon Clark, he calls himself Black Jesus now. I put a whole he was 13 years old when he first started rapping. He was freestyling, clowning around, being silly. When I was over at his house, I was real cool with his dad. And I was like, look, bro, like, you trying to rap for real? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, bro, come over to my spot. I used to put on everybody. And he was like, yo, for real? I was like, yeah. And then I was running. I couldn't have time to do it because, like I said, at the time I was married with kids. So I couldn't just be in the studio all the time. So I would just be like, all right, yo, I got a whole nother studio. I'll just take it over to your crib. Record whatever you need to record. Just right there in the crib. Just boom. I got my own setup. I put the whole setup in your spot. Yeah. I was doing that stuff all the time. Yeah.
Dang, what? Where were you at in my life, man?
I was looking out, bro.
I was getting out the mud, bro.
I was looking out for homies for real, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of stuff going on. That was my GCR days. Yeah, that was. Gosh,
that was love, bro. That's beautiful.
That was. I remember when y'all know Art Beat Unstoppable. I remember when I recorded his whole album in one day. I went over to his crib, took the whole setup over to his crib. I think we recorded it in his bedroom or something where we was at all day, top to bottom. The whole album, we banged it out the whole day. And then I drove back. And he stayed in Akron, so I drove to Akron to go record it and then drove back. I remember because I got a speeding ticket that night when I got home. I was flying because I was so tired. I'm like, bro, I'm tired, man. Yeah. The cop pulled me up at the last minute, like 5 minutes away from my house. It was Saudi, man.
5 minutes away from your house?
And,
That's not funny,
like 2 in the morning. Oh, I was tired. I'm like, bro. He was like, yeah, you flying. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get home, man. The cop wasn't trying to hear nothing I'm saying. He was like, man, here you go your ticket.
He said, I'm tired too,
yeah,
bro.
He wasn't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah, slow it down. Good night.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to hear none of that. So, and this was back when we was using what? Cool Edit. Remember that program? Cool Edit is like an Adobe 1.5, Adobe Edition 1.5, and Adobe Edition 2.0. This is when we was using that. But see how I was ahead of the game. The reason why my quality sounds so crazy is because y'all remember BearShare and LimeWire and all of that stuff. We used to download songs and all that stuff. I used to download plugins. So I ended up downloading this bridge this bridge plugin that would allow you to use Pro Tool plugins in the program that I was using. So it sounded like I was in Pro Tools the whole time, and I never was.
Really?
Yes. Sounded time whole time. Everybody always be like, yo, your quality is crazy. I don't want to record nowhere else. Your quality. It was because of I had that bridge joint that actually got me all the wave bundles, all the Pro Tool plugins, all that stuff into the Cool Edit program. That was 20 times less and weaker than Pro Tools would ever be. But I was capable of bringing Pro Tools to that program.
Maybe I didn't hear this version of your music.
Yeah.
Was this the Cap 10 Days?
This was Kingdom Swagonomics.
Bro, listen, the mixtape that you gave me.
Yeah, that was that. All of that.
Bro, where were you?
Yeah, that was all
because
of that.
Man, no,
All
I'm
that.
just keep it real, bro. Me and Steve.
Yeah. I don't know why I plugged Steve, because like I said, Steve was under GCR. He was one of my first artists that I signed.
Man, me and Steve, we recorded it on the phone.
Where y'all record that though?
At his house.
Really?
But at the time it was cool because yo, we got a studio. We got a studio.
Did I have a church mic? Did y'all have a church mic? I remember them setups. I don't remember his setup.
It wasn't, I'll be honest, bro. It wasn't a church mic, but I remember like at first, we upgraded after a while. At first, we had like a cheap, like you can just tell it was one of them like cheap, $20. Yeah,
little YouTube podcast mic thing, like whatever.
Yeah, bro. No interface.
No cap.
Plug it right into the USB,
no cap,
bro.
No cap. Bro, them days was crazy, bro. And my quality will always surpass everything. And everybody be like, bro, I even had people who did singing projects, praise and worship joints. And shout out to my boy Demetrius Rodriguez. He had a all worship CD and stuff like that. He had come to record it with me. And I was the first person to actually get on his Christian artist wave with a rapper behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it was almost like he had a song that was called Gotta Be Ready, but it was almost like a worship song, but I was rapping on it. And they was like, yo, there was only one person that could pull that off. That's Beezy. Who made that beat? How did he foot? That's Beezy. And now they just like, yo, he does something that they like anybody in the city of Canton that was doing music at that time, they would be like, yo, your album isn't complete unless you had a Beezy beat. Period. If you didn't have a Beezy beat, your album was not complete. It didn't matter if you were secular or not. You had to come and find me. I was making moves back then, man. It was crazy.
And he not just hollering, bro.
I was making moves back then. They know, like, Pittsburgh don't know like that because I ain't been outside like that. So they about to get introduced and they about to get flooded. So they about to be like, oh, this is what he was saying?
Right.
They about to get it. They about to get to know me.
Right.
But Ohio, they already know what's up. That's when I was rapping for John B. Key and Mary opening up for Ty Tribbett and doing all that stuff, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
I was him for a season.
Himothy.
I was Himothy, bro. I was Himothy.
Himothy.
That Hemjamin Franklin is on the way.
yeah.
That Hemjamin Franklin mixtape is on the way, bro.
Hemjamin
Franklin is on the way, bro. It's on the way. It's in the works as we speak. But yeah, man. So that's when that happened. So we met on your early Christian rap days then. You wasn't even all the way like that.
It was all a transition, bro. Like I never like, all right, I'm a Christian rapper.
Yeah, right.
It never happened, bro. Like if you, I don't know if you can ever have access to this, but like if you ever listen to me and Steve's first Church Boys album, like bro, I'm rapping like I'm battling somebody.
That's how I've been rapping all my life.
Cause I only know how to rap. I did the one Easter rap, and all of a sudden, I'm supposed to be this Christian rap. It ain't work like that, bro. Yeah. You know, it happened over time, man, as I got closer to God.
Yeah. Okay, so let me step back real quick. When did you accept Christ as your Savior? When did you get saved? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know mine.
That's a wonderful question, man.
Yeah.
I remember the first day I got the Holy Ghost.
Okay.
I remember I was at me and Steve's church at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I was one of those young kids looking at everybody at the altar,
like
laughing
because
of like,
you know
what I'm saying? Like,
of course, where we all, yeah.
I'm like,
where we all,
And I forget like what changed my heart, but something was like, I don't know, man. Like I want to just give my life to God. I was 17.
Oh, wow.
17 is a very, I'm sitting here talking to you, bro. 17 was a very pivotal year for me, man.
Sounds like an album.
Yeah, 17. Anyway.
17.
For real. But I remember like just going up to the altar, man, and I kid you not, bro. I said I want to receive the Holy Ghost, and they took me up to this room, bro, and they were just like tarrying with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, say Jesus. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus.
Right.
And I don't know, it just came over me, bro. Like, I may laugh, bro. I fell out on the floor, speaking in tongues. I even think I was shaking, bro. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But, like, I remember, like, that was the day.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the day.
Yeah.
That was the day.
Yeah.
But throughout my childhood, bro, I remember after my father passed, my mother and my sister and I, we were in and out of homelessness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, and we used to like stay in shelters and go to these single mom programs.
Wow.
But this is normal childhood to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know that I should have a father and we should live in a stable home. Like this is childhood to me. I'm 5. Wow. I'm 6.
Okay, right.
And so I'm saying all this to say, you know, most shelters are Christian based.
Basically, yeah.
So they would have sections for the kids to go while the mothers would go do whatever they do.
Yeah. And
they used to play Veggie Tales.
That used to be my joint. That used to be my thing.
Bro. First it clicked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't just like, oh, cartoons.
Yeah, no.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah, listening.
I'm 5, 6 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was this tomato and this cucumber.
Talking about
loving my neighbors and oh, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And over the course of my childhood, bro, like I don't know, I just stayed in church. Whether it was with my aunt, my grandmother, my mom would be out, you know, living her life. Yeah. She'll send me with my aunt. Hey, go to church with your auntie. Mm-hmm. Going with your grandma. We'll go to church with her. And it was always a part of my life, bro. Mm-hmm. And I say this when we move on. I'll never forget, bro, when I was in children's services, it was horrible, bro. Like my father passed, and then they take me from my mother. Mm-hmm. All right. And that was the first time, like, I felt like I was like by myself in life. Mm-hmm. I was like 8 years old. Nobody told me to do this, bro, but I would pray every single night. Wow. In children's services. I was in children's services for 8 months. The first time I was in children's services. And I think that was the beginning of me like developing a relationship with God. Mm-hmm. I just knew to pray to this guy that VeggieTales was talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's my story of like being introduced to God. Or, you know, it's always kind of been a part of my life. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. We're gonna pause for a second. I forgot to ask some more stuff. Oh shoot, okay. This ain't live, so it doesn't matter. It's not? Anyway. You gonna edit it? Yeah, we can edit it. Because after we download it, I'm gonna give you ways. You can just put it in the program, cut the part. Oh no, we're not editing this. Yo, listen, I'm about to freestyle. My dude is downstairs cutting off the stove. You already know what it is, dog. I keep it cold. Yeah, he on the stove downstairs cooking dope. I'm calling the police. Yo, you already know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I came up in here and I was like, yo, this man making what you got, yams, bro? Yeah. This man making boiling yams. I'm like, yo, this man is. My man is too healthy. I came in, I smelled his house, bro. It smelled like I was in Dr. CB's apartment. I said, man, I felt so convicted. I'm like, yo, I had some chips on the way up here to Pittsburgh. Man. I'm saying, this man making yams. I need to repent. I need to repent, bro. Let me grab my phone. Yo. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Shameless plug. I don't know if we're gonna cut this or not, but in the case that we don't, Pete, let me get y'all hip to this, man. Your boy just dropped a mixtape for free, for no reason, on Instagram and on YouTube. Peep this right here. It's called Maybe It's Just Me. There it is. Maybe It's Just Me. But listen to that, man. It's on my Instagram. It's on my YouTube page at Rell Riley. You feel me? I'm just having fun. I'm rapping. If you like real rap, versatility, you know, if you want to get a break from listening to Just Call Me Monte, I mean,
hey, yo, wow, that's crazy.
go listen to my music.
Hey, yo, that's wild. Yo, but let me think. What else? All right, what I say? Cause I wanna, like I said, I wanna dive in. Definitely, we're gonna have a lot more conversations because now you closer, so we can, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely trying to tap in. So we spoke on the music. Okay, the barber life. Where'd that come from? Like, when did you start cutting hair or felt the need to, you know what? I want to be a barber. Where'd that come from?
Okay, so I started cutting hair when I was 14.
Okay.
And I started cutting hair just because, like I said, I'm creative and I'm artistic.
Yeah.
I just like how nice haircuts look.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just cutting my own hair, cutting my brother's. I just like to do it because it was art, you know. And over time, I just kind of developed the craft to where, like, I went from cutting my little brother to now I'm cutting my uncles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm 14, 15 years old, and I just kind of became that family barber or the friend who know how to cut hair.
Yeah.
So I kind of just kept that going over the years into my adulthood. And it wasn't until me and my ex right now, we moved to Houston about 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. And she was able to transfer her job when we moved.
Right.
But I wasn't able to transfer mine.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm thinking, like, what can I do to where I can keep the money coming in?
Right.
Okay. Oh, I'm really good at cutting hair.
Right.
I go to barber school in Houston. And so I went to barber school in Houston. And I thrived, man. I was nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even certain people, if you from Houston, you know, people in Houston call me the best barber in Houston.
That's wild,
I ain't even
man.
from Houston.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's kind of how I got started.
Crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
How long was barber school? That 9 months?
For me, it was like a solid year.
A year?
Yeah.
Clientele went crazy, just went out the roof. You were cutting athletes.
Yeah, I was.
Really?
Because I was cutting my bro Antonio Cromartie. Shout out to you, bro. If you watch
it. Shout out to him. Big fan.
Yeah. And I think he just became a coach for the Jets.
Yeah.
You know what this?
Yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out, man. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, big dog.
I remember cutting his hair. But anyway, I was cutting his hair and his son's. And when I moved to Austin, I was cutting a couple athletes as well and a couple models. I can't remember their names though.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, so I lived in Houston for give or take 5 years, and then I lived in Austin for a year. But anyway, to answer your question, when did I do the barber life? So when I moved to Austin, right? This is what brought me back to Houston. When I moved to Austin, I had a friend that was opening up a salon. Yeah. Right? And I don't know how to like explain this story without like just telling you what happened.
Right.
But I remember, long story short, I was like, yo, instead of me working in Austin for this shop that I'll never own, I'd rather go help my friend open up her salon and work with her. Because I'm like, yo, first of all, this is my dog, right? Like, I'm cool with her. Yeah. And I'm like, this is my dog. You know what I'm saying? She opened up her own thing. Like, of course, I'm going to go down there and help her. I already got a clientele. I know that I'm going to be good. Yeah. And so, long story short, you know, I'm trying to work with her. We end up falling out. I'm not going to get into the details. We ended up falling out, bro. But I already gave up my position in Austin. Yeah, so you had no... Gave up where I was living, bro. Yeah, so I'm like borderline panicking. Yeah. What am I going to do back in Houston with nowhere to work? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I called one of my bros, Randall. If you're listening, shout out to you, bro. I call him my bro, Randall. And he like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, man, me and such, we just fell out, bro. I got to find a shop. I got to find a place to cut here. He made some calls. He, you know, found me somebody, bro. And then I opened up my own shop in Houston. That was cool. Yeah. Hey, Rell cut. I remember I was there. Yeah, I was there. I got to see it. Yeah, I didn't get to go to the grand opening, but I got to see it. Yeah, bro. It was dope. It was dope. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. All of that. I'm be honest, bro. People, it's funny because people would say, "Congratulations, man. This is always what you wanted." I didn't. Yeah, no. I actually did not. I had no choice. Yeah, bro. Like I really, I thought fast. What I'm gonna call it, a Rell cut. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking fast, bro. It was creative.
Which was creative.
I'm creative, bro.
Which was creative.
I'm creative. Listen, bro. I took my rent money, it was either my rent money or my car payment money, and invested into chairs, and it was, bro. If you can see me, bro, I got gray hair on my beard and on my hair, bro. That was a stressful period, bro.
That's where it came from.
But God came through, didn't he?
Bro. That's where it came from. That's wow. Okay, so with the bar brand, I know we have this conversation all the time about as far as you taking barber to the next level and things like that, or other things that you're trying to work on because of the season that you're in. If you do decide to get back into the barber game, how would you run it?
Just like how you said it, I would run it.
You would run it?
Yeah.
So it would be like a building and having like employees there playing what's it called, booth rent and stuff like that. Would you ever be in the shop?
I would, but it wouldn't be every day.
Okay.
Something that I learned in Houston, take off my jacket. Something that I learned in Houston, bro. Let me tell you this. Catch this. It's a nugget.
Denver.
There is a difference between being an entrepreneur and working for yourself.
Say it again for the ones in the back.
Hey, guys in the back. There is a difference between being an entrepreneur and working for yourself. I learned the hard way that I was so talented with what I did. It was hard for me to grow myself.
Wow, that's deep.
And when I say it was hard for me to grow myself, some people are built to just like grind, bro. Go off for 2 hours of sleep. Yeah. I'm cutting hair. I'm filing taxes. I'm looking for bills. I'm not built like that, bro.
Right.
All of my energy is going into cutting your hair, dealing with people who are complaining, dealing with people who are running late, dealing with people who are no call, no shows. At the end of the day, I'm tired.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to look for a building. I don't want to do my taxes. I don't even want to do my books. I want to go home and go to sleep.
I feel you on that.
And on top of that, like just keeping it real, I transitioned into living the single life during that time, and I'm trying to balance working and building a new life. So I'm trying to go out and go with my homies. Come on, Rell, you gotta come on out. And so I had too much going on, bro. Wow. It was hard for me to grow myself and build myself. So to answer your question, now, if I were to get back into the barbering business, it will be the business that I'm like. So what I say is this: I don't care if it's a barber shop. I don't care if it's a chicken spot. I don't care if it's a Dollar Tree. I'm going to invest into a business that's going to give me a return. Now I'm going to cut Now I'm going to cut hair to just make some side money if I want to. I don't ever want to put myself in a position to where I have to cut hair to pay my bills. That is very stressful because you don't know if people are going to come, if they're going to be a no call, no show, if they're going to be late, and they're going to interfere with the person that's supposed to be coming that's giving you $100. It's very stressful. You see this gray hair, right? Wait. Let me vent.
Go ahead.
You dealing with different personalities.
Go.
Man, listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Let me cook.
Go ahead, cook. Cook, bro. I get it.
All jokes aside, bro. Like, it took a lot on me, man, because like I'm doing it by myself, and like you're dealing with different personalities. And going through what I went through, like going through a separation, process of a divorce, and people know because you met them married, but now you're single, and they seen you go. Rell, what you need to do is this. No, what you need to do is this. What you need to do is this. Men are this. Men are this. Women are this. Women are that. And you're hurt and you're trying to process how should I move. It was so stressful to me. People don't know this because I'm very professional. I'm smiling. Yeah, okay, bro. But I'm stressed and I'm torn. Right? And so like for me, it was just too much to just continuously hear talk all day.
People talking. That's wild. And that's crazy because when I called you and told you before, I'm like, yo, I'm listening to your podcast and you saying the total opposite of what you're doing right now. That's when I start understanding seasons. Because at first I'm like, bro, you like go to therapy for what? You can just go and listen to yourself. Like, because yourself is going to tell yourself to line up because this is what you said, but the season at that time is what that is. And people got to understand that it's a lot of things that we do is in season.
Yes.
So if things fall apart or if things move to another situation and things like that, we can't look at it as a bad thing at all times. We just got to understand that was a season.
Facts, bro.
We just got to understand that it was a season, and we just appreciate the season, and we take on the next journey that we have. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, so Jack and Beats, where that came from?
Okay.
Because that Jack and Beats is different than, to me, I think Jack and Beats is different than Rell Riley's project. Like, Jack and Beats is different.
Tell you where it came from.
Yeah.
Tell you where it came from. Let me say this real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this real quick.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna talk about Jack and Beats.
Okay.
Going back to cutting hair,
Mm-hmm.
this is why it's important to stay self-aware.
Mm.
I was doing research and I found out that sometimes when you lose the interest of something that you love, it could be a sign of depression.
Okay.
Feel what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Yeah. And this is scientifically proven. In my mind, I'm like, man, I'm just tired of doing this.
Yeah.
Really, I ain't been diagnosed, but I'm like, I wonder if I'm dealing with depression because of how much I went through, how much I lost.
Yeah.
Because I built up a solid clientele, and in my mind, I feel like I lost it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's grievous for me to try to approach that again because subconsciously I fear letting myself down or being hurt again.
Yeah.
I'm saying this because there's nothing wrong with therapy. Some of the stuff that we dealing with as people, especially black men, because we don't talk.
We don't talk.
We hold it in and we got to be strong, right? Because we're leaders.
Up,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, like sometimes people are depressed. Sometimes people are struggling with mental illness. Sometimes people are struggling with anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay, man. I'm only saying this because it's like, it's almost like frowned upon. But you gotta take care of your mind, bro.
You have to.
I'm in therapy right now.
Me too.
Some real talk. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I had 6 episodes on. I got 6 seasons of what I would call
my man.
Or 6 years of therapy, man. And it changed me. It changed me, man.
Facts,
I
bro.
don't think everything is. I'm not the same person. I tell you that right now.
Yeah,
thanks to therapy for sure, and Jesus, of course. You know what I'm saying? Which is the best therapist, period. Because even though you tell so much stuff to the therapist guy or the woman, whoever you're with, I'm having them same conversations with God every day. So,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
yes, sir. It's a reason why God gave us therapists, man. They're doctors, man.
They definitely are.
You know what I'm saying? If I got a cavity, bro, yeah, I'm gonna pray God heal me from this pain, but you need to go see a dentist.
And that's what He gave us the wisdom to do. Go find somebody that already,
You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm struggling in my mind, yes, pray, cast out the demon, go talk to somebody too, man.
Yeah.
That's a doctor for your mind.
Yeah, facts. Yep.
But anyway,
Jack and Beats.
Jack and Beats. So again, shameless plug. I just released a mixtape on YouTube and Instagram exclusively called Maybe It's Just Me.
Yeah.
And it just stemmed from having fun. Like, I really do this, bro. Like, I take my music serious, but I actually enjoy making music. I enjoy actually rapping. No matter where rap goes and how mumble sounded, I still like to do this. Yeah. And sometimes I have fun to the point where I'm like, yo, that actually came out dope.
Yep.
And so Jack and Beats, or a lot of my mixtapes, just kind of started like that, bro. I'm messing around, just, testing different flow patterns. Yeah. Yo, can I rap on this type of beat? Mm-hmm. I never done this beat before. Mm-hmm. This is a hot song. I wonder how it sounds. If I flip it, kind of like what Wayne was doing with the dedications. Yeah, that's where Jack and Beats came from. Bro. Really? Just messing around, having fun. I'm like, yo, this came out dope, and I put it out for free. Yeah. Not realizing that it's going to become a thing. Yeah. Matter of fact,
Jack and Beats.
This Jack and Beats 5 on my T-shirt, man. Link in my bio. Rell Riley, feel me?
Y'all might want to check them out, man. Them Jack and Beats joints go crazy. His last mixtape he just dropped. I think it's only 11 minutes and 24 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, bro.
But bro, I think it's the second or the third joint that had the little salsa beat and you was rapping on it. I don't know what that joint was called, bro.
Man. Oh, you talking about the Victoria Monet?
Is that what it is? That joint was fire.
About me.
Yeah, that was fire.
Thank you.
I was like, bro, this is a jam. This is Yeah, that's it right there. You can play that in the club. You can play that wherever.
Man, preach,
That
bro.
was a nice little. Yeah, that was a Riley joint that nobody. You don't really tap in on stuff like that. Like, so when you did that, you can tell you like, bro, this dude having a ball, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Whatever.
It's just fun.
Yeah, he's just like, yo, everything is coming out cool. And he's just like, man, I ain't worried about the vocals, bro. I'm having a good time. I'm on the beach. I'm outside. Where y'all at? Yeah, that joint. That mixtape is fire. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Thank you. Thank you.
What else I want to dive in on, man? I'm gonna let y'all know right out the gate. I know he said he was separated. I'm not speaking on that. We're not gonna speak on that on the show. There's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
Because everybody always want to go and find the dark side. Like, what happened? Like, watch out, bro.
Right.
Mind your business.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about the positive stuff that's going on.
Speaking of positive,
yeah, what's up?
For those who do know who we were,
man.
We are good.
Great.
Yeah. Still my dog.
Yeah.
And if you watch
it, my dog. That's my son's. That's my dog all day.
Still family.
That's my dog
Still
all
family.
day. That's my dog all day. So now you in a different bag that I'm trying to be involved in as well. This car flipping thing. What's that about, man? What is that?
Okay, so
what we doing? Yeah, because I'm tapped in. I'm trying to get
So let me say this, man. So shout out to my uncle and my aunt. They actually started a car dealership business.
Okay.
It's called People's Choice. I don't want to mess it up. I think it's People's Choice Auto or People's Choice Auto Sales.
Okay.
Yeah, Auto Sales. People's Choice Auto Sales.
I like the name.
Yeah, and that's their last name. People's Peeples.
Like the movie? Ain't there a People's movie out? Man, go ahead, keep talking. I think there was a movie with the last name of the Peoples.
Well, maybe I don't.
That's wild, man.
Anyways, maybe it's a movie by my family. Anyway,
could be.
but no. So like they opened up, or they started a business, and so like when I came back to Ohio, I was just hanging around my uncle, and he's getting me hip to the business.
Mm-hmm.
And so, long story short, bro, this ties into what I said earlier about entrepreneurship. I don't care if I open up a barbershop or if I open up a Church's Chicken. You know what I'm saying? It's about. No, it's not them. It's not them.
But it's spelled like that, though?
It's spelled like
that.
Okay,
yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm like, bro, that's
crazy.
This movie's hilarious too.
Really?
You gotta watch it. Yeah, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it with your uncle and your aunt.
Yo, that's funny.
Like,
man.
The movie's hilarious, bro. David Allen Greer is in it. They go crazy. That movie's funny.
That dude is hilarious.
Oh my god, what? Yeah.
But anyway, so it ties into what I said before, man. Entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I open up a barbershop or if I open up a library. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if you profit off a library. But anyway, like, so I just seen it as a smart way to do good business.
Mm-hmm.
So I read this book called, and a lot of people know about this, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah, a lot of people know about that movie.
Yeah, by Robert Kiyosaki. Now I'm an audiobook person, so I listen to things over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Something that he talks about, he got a whole chapter about this. It's called Mind Your Own Business. What he means is this: people work a job, but they don't have a business. Right? So I could work a job, but right now I teach at a Catholic school, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's my job, but that's not my business.
Got you.
So I can work a job, but how are you investing in your own money?
Okay.
How are you investing in your own capital?
Yeah.
And so that's my whole approach with the car flipping business or the auto sales business. Yeah. Or anything that I do. Mm-hmm. I just seen how profitable it can be, and I'm like, I'm interested.
Okay.
Yeah. So that, I don't know if that answers your question.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. To have the business mindset now. Now, not saying you didn't have it before, but to truly be locked in and understanding what goes on with finances now. You know what I'm saying? And learning about credit and learning about all this other stuff that actually catapult, because it's a lot of times we get stopped because of certain credit numbers, or get stopped because we can't launch this because, I need a cosigner or this and this, you know what I mean? But now being able to own something, you be like, that's Rell's building. Like, no, we're not renting that. No, that's his building. Like, Pip was renting it through him. This is his.
Right.
He cracked ground. He done bought the land. This is his joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now we looking at it from a different standpoint instead of just being like, oh, I got this whole building. All right, that's cool. Mm-hmm. But it's owned by. I'm like, oh yeah. Well, how do you get it from him? You know what I'm saying?
I learned that working when I had my shop in Houston.
Okay.
It looked so good, the outside, and it was a blessing, right?
Fact.
But my overhead cost was so high.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Because I didn't own it.
Yeah.
So you can look good. You can look like a boss. And to a certain extent, you may be.
Mm-hmm.
But ownership, bro.
Yeah. But the boss that you renting from is the one that's on the boat out there on that yacht.
That's the real boss.
That's the boss. That's the dude that you every week you cash out him your bread.
Right. And I'm gonna be with him. We're gonna be all chilling out there.
Yeah. So that's where we at with it. Okay. You said something in your podcast that you lost 40 pounds due to the season that you were in. Is that how you said it?
Yeah, man.
What is your health? What are you doing? You vegan, plant-based, pescatarian? What do you do? What are you doing?
I just don't eat. I just breathe.
That's the best food ever.
Who needs food? Right? No, man. No. All jokes aside, I gotta give so much credit to my boxing coach, Coach Wine. If you're watching, man, I love you, man. Real talk. When I met, all right. So look, I know we ain't gonna talk about it, but when my season changed, I wanted to get into something to get my mind off of everything, and wanted to let out some anger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to this boxing gym, man, and I'm gonna hit some bags and let the anger out.
Mm-hmm.
But I ran into a real trainer, Coach Wine, man. So of course, Coach Wine is training me for real. And I'm not just hitting the bag, letting out anger. He's teaching me that it takes you to be relaxed to execute each punch correctly, right? And you do it over and over, so you getting that cardio in, right?
Right, yeah.
And after we're training, he's teaching me about fasting.
Wow.
Yeah. See, we learn about fasting, as far as like, hey,
which is crazy in the biblical sense, and then that's crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, cause we learn how you're supposed to fast, give up your phone for a week.
Yeah.
No, man, like this is how much God loves us, man. When God told us to fast,
mm-hmm.
it wasn't just like, yeah, give up something for me. No, he's actually like trying to bless you.
Yeah.
Because when you fast, it's just so many health benefits, man. I'm not gonna get all deep into it because we'll be here forever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so many health benefits to just learning how to fast and to build your discipline. Okay. So a lot of that weight loss came from me fasting and boxing and burning, doing all that cardio.
Yeah.
I was extremely skinny.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this too, bro.
Yeah.
It's another reason why fasting is important. It's a lot of health benefits.
Yeah.
But guess what? When you fast long enough, an apple sounds really delicious.
Really?
Think about that. When you constantly eating all day, I'm gonna get a burger. I'm gonna go get some chips. I got a taste for this. I got a taste for that. I got a taste for some pizza.
Yeah.
When you fasting, that apple look mighty nice.
Wow.
Trail mix will do.
Yeah.
So it helped me to change my diet as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you look at it, I like how you looked at it from that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope. All right. Your top 5 movies. Do you watch movies? You don't watch movies?
Bro, I don't.
If you did watch movies, what would you watch? Not even a top 5, but what would you watch?
I like real life stories, like that. Not documentaries, but like real stories.
Yeah.
Like the Will Smith Ali movie type.
Yeah, facts. Like the Jamie Foxx Rays.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I like stuff that like actually happened, so that like I can take something from it and apply it to my life.
Yeah.
I
got you. Instead of a little Marvel joint.
Yeah, I like Marvel too. I ain't gonna lie, man. Marvel been killing it, man. But I think they had at a standstill season because everybody then retired or something.
Yeah,
like that.
but then they came back because they was waiting for big money. So everybody just like re-signed.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I think the next one, Iron Man wasn't even supposed to be in it, and they finally gave him the bag, so he gonna be in the next one. Yeah, they gave him a big bag too.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Avengers, Marvel, man, like that had to be like the last like binge watch type thing that I was into.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
You didn't watch that Bad Boys 4 then?
Oh, I did.
Bruh.
I seen it twice.
Bruh, I seen it 3 times.
Really?
Bruh. And Mike will see it again today.
Come on, bro.
Bro, we ain't doing nothing. What time the movie start? Let's go.
No, I mean like
You're right. That movie's so good.
we gotta
bro.
go, man. Movie about to start.
Yeah, that movie's so good, bro.
Facts,
That
bro.
movie's so good, bro.
It was really good, and it's funny. I think I liked it because I'm realizing this as I'm saying this to you. I like to watch things that applies to real life.
Yeah.
So even though it's an action movie and whatnot, you know, what came up was mental health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big.
I don't want to like,
Big.
if you ain't
bro.
seen Bad Boys, I ain't gonna spoil it.
Oh, that was big.
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That was
Like,
big.
you got this tough guy
Yeah.
with a certain image to uphold,
Yep.
struggling with the mental condition.
Yeah.
Didn't even know
Didn't even know it.
because he's been on the go for so long.
All the time, bro.
So just that alone, as great as the movie was,
yeah.
I like how they centered around that
Yes,
because
indeed.
we, again, man, as men, especially as black men,
Yes, indeed.
we don't take a lot of time to dive into that part of our health.
Yes, indeed.
You feel me? So yeah, Bad Boys 4. Shout out to Will Smith and Marlon Wayans.
Man, they went crazy. Shout out to Reggie. That's what I'll be saying. Shout out to that boy Reggie.
Who is Reggie?
You don't know who Reggie is?
No.
Come on, bro. You seen Bad Boys 4. You ain't know who Reggie is? Reggie.
Oh yeah, Reggie. I forgot, bro.
I was
That
about
boy
to
was
say,
killing,
like, bro,
bro.
he went crazy when the
He
cats came up in the house.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to tell
Yeah,
you.
we ain't gonna hear, bro.
Dang, boy, he
Don't
was,
see Bad Boys 4.
bro, he went, bro. Shout out to Reggie, flat out. So, okay, so as far as this health kick, tell me what your favorite food was back in the day compared to what your favorite food is now.
Woo.
Yeah,
Good question. What was my favorite food?
like back in the day.
Like before I was like pescatarian. I'm pescatarian, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like 16, 17, 18, 19, like back then compared to what it is now. Because a lot of people, when they were younger, all they ate, and even when they got to 20 to 30, all they ate was junk. But when was it that switched to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I gotta stop eating that. I gotta, you know what I mean? Like, I'm at the cookout. I see sausages, hot dogs, ribs, everything, and I'm just like, nah, man, y'all ain't got no broccoli. Y'all ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. What was your favorite food back then compared to what is it now?
I kid you not, bro. My favorite food, like forever, has been pizza.
Everybody been a pizza dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really like pizza.
Yeah.
And my favorite food today, pizza.
Really?
I love pizza, man. I had some pizza last night.
So how do you eat it based off?
I didn't taste, bro. I like pizza.
So okay. So is it just like in moderation? Because I know you don't eat pizza and stuff every day.
No.
So is it like moderation, or when you you feel the need to eat a pizza or something, or are you putting? What are you putting? What kind of pizza? All cheese only? What is it?
Yeah, man. Like I'll just get like a cheese pizza, bro. I just like pizza. I can't explain that.
Now, have you ever had the pizza with the cauliflower crust?
I have, like at My Pizza.
Yeah, did you like it?
Do we have My Pizza here in Ohio?
No, we in Pittsburgh, but I don't know Ohio though. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I used to eat like a lot of My Pizza in Texas.
Okay.
And so
I don't think they got it in Ohio either.
Okay. The cauliflower crust is cool.
Yeah.
But I can eat regular crust too.
Yeah.
I say this, man. Like I'm not like
strict.
Like I'm gonna still enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like
to
eat pizza, man.
Yeah.
I just don't put meat on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How long have you not eaten meat?
It's been like when I first moved to Houston, bro. Like that's when it started.
That's the hardest. Like they food probably smell amazing down there.
Man,
to not even eat meat, and that they probably known for it.
By the way, man, as we're having this segment of the conversation, let me just say for everybody watching, pause, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pause.
The biggest pause of all time.
Pause. Let me just get it out of the way.
My bad, bro.
Pause. My bad. Pause the video.
Yeah, just stop it for a second.
Pause,
Oh my
Moment
god,
of silence.
bro, that's crazy.
But anyway, so when I moved to Houston, bro, I never said this to anybody, man, but I always have like this third eye or like this subconscious thought.
Mm-hmm.
that I keep to myself. One of the things that I thought to myself in Houston was like, man, it is so many big people here.
Yeah.
I will not.
Yeah, I refuse.
I will not.
I refuse. Yeah.
Right. Now, not eating meat wasn't like I didn't drop pounds.
Yeah.
But I felt different.
Okay.
I felt I see my skin was getting more clear. I had a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
And like I said, bro, I'm just like, man, I'm not about to be at the Rib Shack every day.
Yeah.
Just like gaining pounds. Like I'm just not gonna do it, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
Yeah.
You ever been in a season where you just reading the labels on the back of the food?
I'm there now.
You there now?
Yeah.
Really?
It took me a while, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause you think like, I was vegan for a hot minute too. You think that because something is vegan that it's healthy. Yeah. No. Oreos are vegan. Yeah. You know that?
Yeah. Because there's no meat.
Right. Some of the stuff that we substitute is more unhealthy than having the real thing. Bro. Yeah. So I eat labels. I mean, I read labels now. Yeah.
Vegan is crazy because I know fat vegans.
I told you, bro. Just because you don't eat meat don't mean you're gonna drop pounds.
Yeah, you got because you're eating potatoes and all of that stuff, starching up, and you just loading up, and you just like, oh yeah, well there's no meat. I'm like, what does that mean, bro?
I feel like you can gain more weight.
Yeah, being vegan.
Listen, this is for my vegans, right? And I say this from experience. If you're gonna be vegan, you actually have to eat intentionally.
That's true.
You actually have to say to yourself, I'm eating a salad. Yeah. If you start eating substitute this and plant-based this and Lay's chips are all potatoes. Yeah, cheese, not cheese pizza, but I'm eating plant-based cheese and plant-based sausage on my pizza. Yeah, man, that probably got more carbs and fats than
sodiums and all of that.
Sodium,
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like you got to be intentional. That'll trick you, bro.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one, man.
Big facts.
Man, okay. What made you start the Rell Riley podcast, or what's it called? It's been Rell podcast.
Okay, so I got to give you like somewhat of the whole backstory.
Okay.
So I was ordained as a pastor at my church here in Ohio.
Okay.
2013. Been preaching ever since. Then when I moved to Texas, the preaching turned into Facebook Live. So Facebook Live was like really big, like 2018-ish. Yeah. And so that was how I preached. I still kept it going. I was preaching on Facebook Live. Yeah. And I just remember this one day, bro. You probably remember this. I was like, I don't feel like getting dressed. Remember that day?
I remember.
I was like, I don't feel like getting dressed.
I remember.
I don't feel like recording. I don't feel like sounding super. Yeah. Hey, amen, everybody. Like, I just want to like talk. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just record it on my phone and post it.
Yeah.
That was the first episode of the podcast.
And that thing took off.
And it just took off.
Yeah.
Took off.
It took off.
This is before the podcast wave. Yeah. 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 Shout out to Gabby if you watching in the Pretty Social podcast, because it was Gabby who got me into how to upload a podcast and where I found out how to like export the audio and upload it. Like, bro. Like shout out to Gabby. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Gabby. I'm gonna touch on this for a hot pause. Wow. See, now we
already covered under the pause.
Right, we already here. We already here, but I'm gonna speak on this for a hot second, and I'm gonna hop in and out. I'm gonna hop back out. The live outlet.
Yes. Yeah.
Ebony, Josiah, me, and you. But it started with you and who? And how did it start?
Oh man. Really, the live. I'm gonna tell you how it started, bro. It started on Instagram Live.
Yeah, off of IG Live.
It was Instagram Live.
Yeah, you just went on.
Yeah. And it just kind of happened. Like nothing was planned, and it always started like this. I go live, then
Josiah be on.
Josiah will hop
right
in
there.
first, and we'll face share, we dual screen, however you say it, and then Ebony will pop in, and then you'll pop in, and we'll just have dope conversations. And because we all saved, God always was in the midst of the conversation, and it always turned into a great conversation, and it just became a thing, man. Like, and as far as you know what, it's the same thing. Like the way the podcast started, the same way that live outlet started, because the Instagram Live turned into the live outlet. Yeah. But what happened was at least what I from my own I can only speak for myself. I think that when I stop being consistent with it, that's when it stops.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And I stopped doing live outlet. I stopped doing the podcast for a hot minute, bro. So yeah.
I'm gonna take you back. Minister Gray. Man's Mondays, bro.
Yeah.
The impact. Rest in peace, Minister Gray, first of all. The impact on what Men's Monday was, when it would just be sometimes 2 of us, 3 of us, maybe 4 of us. I'm thinking that season might have created that podcast. Or was that podcast out during that time?
It wasn't out, man. You know what?
Because we was like, yo, we need to bring that back. Somehow it was did, and no, we need to bring that back. Or then, oh, we're going to try it a different way. Or you're going to try it a different way. And I think that's where the podcast stuff came from. That Men's Monday, bro.
It was hitting, bro. But you know what I think? Thinking back on that, I think like the Men's Monday was like a foreshadow of what the Instagram lives became.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You know what I mean? Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so that's what you meant. Like, yeah, I think that's what it was, bro, because it's always a need of fellowship.
Yeah, bro.
And that is what the Bible means when it says, forsake not the assembly of the brethren.
Yeah.
It don't mean that you need to go be a member of a church. Not down in that, you know, if anybody is.
Not at all.
But what it's meaning is don't be out here trying to live this life by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, I kid you not, bro. You, Ebony, and Josiah, yo, y'all kept me going, bro.
But that was the season. That was the season.
That was that season. Listen, bro, me starting a barbershop, managing the salon in Austin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Driving the Beamer, bro. I was like, I was by myself out there, bro.
That was
to a certain extent. I had friends. But like, as far as like the body of Christ, y'all kept me grounded, bro. And talking to my pastor as well. But yeah, y'all kept me going.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Real quick, give me a moment or two that you had with Minister Gray before you left.
A moment or two.
Cause I remember, man, Minister Gray, bro. Salute to him, bro. We used to be on them lives. I remember when he was in the hospital at the time. But I remember it was a time when he wasn't in the hospital. And Minister Gray was just, bro, when we say the Men's Monday, we was open. And we was just open. And it was times that he would just come on there that if it was other people listening, you would have to use the beep, 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 beep. Because he was dropping, bro. But at the same time, it was real. Because that's how he felt. And it was just, bro, we had funny moments, bro. We had crying moments, bro. We didn't have moments on that. When it was me, you, Minister Greg, and who was the other guy?
Me, you, Minister Greg. And it always like just be somebody else.
Yeah, I forgot who the other guy was.
Mr. Head.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would pop in every now and then, man. But I'm telling you, man, man, bro.
I just remember,
man, bro.
It was. See, me and Minister Greg's relationship was kind of like, he was just so humble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just remember him just being humble, man, and just always grateful. Like, if I dropped the mixtape or I dropped the song, this was his word. He was like, you know what?
Yeah.
That was word.
That's what it was.
Like, you know what, Pastor Riley, man, that was powerful, man.
Yeah.
I needed to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I preach a sermon, you know what? I needed to hear that word. God spoke to you through you today.
Yeah.
He was just so encouraging.
Oh yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? When I would have problems at home, like I'll talk to him, man, and he was like, you know what? You know what? God got you, Pastor Riley. You know, I remember he cut his hair. He was talking to me like, you know what? I need a haircut, man. You know what? And so like,
yo, bro.
Man, when I found out he passed, bro.
I remember when you called me.
Man, I wasn't ready, bro.
I wasn't either.
I wasn't ready. I couldn't even get the sentence out.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, yo, I gotta get off the phone. I was like, yeah.
That really messed me up. That was like losing a dad.
Yeah, that was tough.
You know, facts, bro. Rest in peace to Minister Gray.
Yes, indeed. Because I think we was just talking to him, talking about, yeah, we about to do something on Monday and da 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 da, whatever.
Yeah.
And then it just instantly happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and he passed from cancer. And you know, I'm a young, zealous believer, man. I'm like, God gonna bring you out of this.
Yeah.
Man. I'm believing. And then just to get that call from Pastor Lavelle. I don't know if you remember.
That's who it was.
Pastor Lavelle, yeah.
That's who it was.
Minister, Mr. Head, and it was Pastor
Yeah,
Lavelle.
that's who it was.
Shout out to Lavelle if you listening.
Yep.
But when he called me and told me that, bro, broke me, bro. Anyway, yeah,
broke me.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but what else? Man. Man. Right. Yeah, bro. Man. I'm trying to think. Let me think. I think that I don't have anything else wrote down, man, because we just flowing. I know it's all in the fridge and everything.
It's all good, bro.
I think we might even have to go to the store to get something. We might be done. You don't want to trust the tap water. It's like Detroit out here in these streets.
Yo, Flint, Michigan.
You don't want no smoke.
Hey, speaking of, what we doing after this podcast? Trying to go to the club?
No, I ain't going to no club.
Come on, man. We got to step outside.
Listen to him, man.
Come on, man.
Listen to him. Is there a
I'm trying to get lit.
This guy.
Nah, bro.
No. What we got to look for now, musically? What's coming?
Okay. And this fall,
mm-hmm.
I don't know if I talked about this. My first time mentioning this publicly. This fall, I'm dropping my project called Rell.
Yeah, this is the one.
This is the one. This is the one. I'm excited about this project because a lot of it, I said like half of it, I recorded it in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for y'all to hear this, man. I say this. I think like this project is like my official statement that I am not a Christian rapper. Not taking nothing against CHH or anybody who does Christian rap.
Right.
But like this is my first time like really getting into like my vulnerable side and like actually talking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about backsliding. I'm talking about even in my state of backsliding, I'm in the club and I'm ministering to people in the club.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my perspective of what's out here because, side note, man, as far as people being single, it's not what it used to be out here. You know what I'm saying?
The game is different.
It's just different. So I'm giving my perspective on that. Yeah, man, I'm excited for y'all to hear it. And I'm being myself. I got a few, I'm being myself. I just can't wait for y'all to hear it. That's what I'm calling it Rell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's going to be fire.
It's going to be dope.
Not the last project, right?
The last project?
Is that not it's not the last project. This is not a retirement joint. This is not no.
Oh, this is definitely the last project. Okay. This year. Man, listen, I kid you not, bro. Like music now for me is something that I just love to do. Yeah. I'm never in the place now. I'm never in a place where I gotta drop something. Right. The fans are waiting. Yeah. No. Yeah. I make music in my sleep, bro. I love this, bro. Yeah. Whatever I come up with, whatever group of songs I make, you gonna hear it when I'm ready to drop it.
Yeah.
Facts. Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Black Friday 3.0. What we doing with that? Is that a thing? Do y'all even know what that is? Do y'all know what Black Friday 1
They're not ready for Black
Friday 2.0?
They're not ready for Black Friday.
Because Black Friday 1 was a classic. Hard to beat.
Sure. Bro. Hard to beat. And Black Friday 2 was dope.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, lyrically, it's probably even better. Yeah. But the first one was so classic.
The first one was classic. The classic. So to know, not even because of where we at in the music game now, the funness of creating Black Friday 3 will probably surpass both.
You think so?
I think so. Just because of where we at. It's real reality. Well, we was talking about real reality stuff back then, but it was more holy rollers type deal.
Yeah, that was Christian rap.
You know what I'm saying? For
That
real.
was Christian rap.
Compared to like things that we've been through, your season, my season, and all that stuff, to be able to put that together and just be like, yo, I just want to rap. Don't give me no title. Don't give me no nothing.
Yeah.
Get the booth and let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes out is whatever comes out. I don't know how Black Friday 3.0 would be, but it would be a dangerous project. I'll tell you that.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
Because of where we are today in music.
Yeah.
Would you want to approach it the classic way, like on some dedication Wayne type stuff, or are you trying to do a project?
I think
Excuse me. Because in my mind, that's probably like the biggest question that I would have as far as it being consumed.
Yeah.
Will people respect what we doing?
Yeah.
Because, you know.
If we do an album, it would be called Black Friday, the album. It wouldn't be 3.0.
Facts. It'd just be
Black Friday.
Black Friday on Friday.
Or Friday.
Yeah, something. Like, it'd be an album.
Yeah, it would be an album. But if it's a Black Friday 3.0, oh yeah, we just turn the beat on. Just like what we just did with Noah and then just go.
And I was about to say, I think on this one, bro, if we do an album, we gotta invite like how can I say this, bro? Like my cousin Noah, like he's up and coming. Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna like run with it. Yeah. But as far as with me, he like the baby king of bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
You know, and so like I feel like this would be like a good way to to let the people know that we still tapped in even with the new generation. Uh-huh. Yeah, bro.
He would be dope.
Feel me?
If there's one person that I would want on this Black Friday 3.0 or the album, and I hope you listening, Boo. He would have to be on a couple joints.
You feel me? And that's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta get like
my good night.
We gotta get the acting here, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Fan, of course, gonna be on that joint.
You feel me? Of course.
Fan, that's the thing. Now, okay, I just threw a group text. I see something in the group text. We all don't be reading our group text. I noticed. Trail, you don't be hitting us up. Fan, you be hitting us up every now and then. And sometimes we don't even be responding. But I'll put this thing in the group that I think is dope. And I need to get everybody's insight. At first, I was like, yo, MTFR, that's Monte, Trail, Finn, and Rell. We was going to call that was the squad. I think the squad name should be the Mount.
The Mount?
The Mount.
Why you say this?
Because
like Mount Rushmore
and have somebody create or put our pictures on the Mount, on the Rushmore joint, and that would be our logo.
The Mount.
And they call it the Mount.
Man,
I think that would be fire.
Just call me Mountie.
I'm the Mountie.
I'm the Mount.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of creative.
Yeah, the Mount, and just like have somebody in Photoshop or whoever be doing the covers, we give them a decent face shot, and they put that in the Mount Rushmore joint, and that would be our logo type joint, and it's the Mount. We sell shirts and all of that. We can do all of that.
I say this, bro. If we do that, we gotta do something collectively that's like ground shaking.
Yeah,
bro.
That's true.
So if we're gonna do that, bro, we need to have me, you, and Finland on the mixtape. Yeah. Maybe the Friday.
Yeah, maybe the
project with all the Trails
beats. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we can go and say, you know what, man, call us the Mount. Like Kanye and Jay-Z, they're called the Throne after they did, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see that. Yeah. That'd be fire.
That would be fire.
That'd be dope.
But that's in the works. That's definitely in the works. That's definitely in the works. But
if y'all need beats,
I got them. And Trail got them.
Facts, bro.
Trail got beats for days. I got beats for days too. He might got beats for decades. I know I
never heard that before.
For decades, bro. I got beats for decades. So I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's at 34.
Look, see, I'm trying to think if I got anything else or did I milk everything.
I'm trying to think.
We spoke on music. We spoke on health. We spoke on barbering. We spoke on the upbringing. We spoke on the new business ventures. We spoke on. That sounds like everything.
Facts, bro. You asked a lot of great questions. I hope I answered it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this would be definitely a dope episode.
Praise God.
Yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be a dope episode. Well, we gonna leave it right there. It ain't like we can't have a part 2 some other time. It is what it is. But so I appreciate the bro for coming down. This is the first time I've done an interview face to face with an individual without having a split screen with somebody else being somewhere else. We in my studio making it happen. He drove 2 hours down here to make it crack, man. So I appreciate it.
Had to.
Definitely appreciate it. Like I said, he's one of my celebrities for real. Top 3 to me.
That's love.
Period, man. A pastor. I could say my pastor was how many times I didn't listen to this man's podcast.
Dang.
I could say that. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure and it's an honor to be a friend to him, a brother to him. And bro, yo, this is dope. The first Just Call Me Monte.
I feel pressure, man. It's too
man,
much.
This first Just Call Me Monte, and it's been a real collabo. This was a crazy situation, bro.
Thank you, man.
Many more to come, and this was dope, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
That's cool.
So y'all make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow the It's Been Real podcast on all platforms. Spotify,
all podcasting platforms,
and on YouTube,
and
right?
on YouTube.
And on YouTube, and y'all know the Montes World. I just dropped the episode like at 3:30 today.
Yeah.
Episode 6. So this will be a special episode that's gonna drop tomorrow at 3:30.
You did.
And then we just gonna go for there. So salute to everybody. And what's my intro? How my intro go? I mean, not my intro. Sorry, how my outro go?
Are you asking them?
No, I'm asking you. How my outro? It go like this.
This time I'm gonna do. Wait. Oh, wait.
Go.
Y'all know I love you. It's been real.
Oh, and it's been real.
And in the words of LeVar Burton,
yes.
Big dog.
Big dog.
I will.
Big dog.
See you next time.
Big dog.
Now you can do your outro.
Now you got 2 outros. So my outro, I forget how it go. It go like, yeah.